Okay, so we're a little bored. So what we're gonna do is my dad gave me these bi-amped Panasonic speakers that I got him. I got him a what is it? SB-AK300, but it turned out the CD player on it skipped after 3 minutes into the song. So what we're gonna do is we are going to bridge it to this PDX F4. It should give it about 200 watts. And if that doesn't do it, then we're gonna hook it up to this Wolfram C2400. But we're hoping this PDX will just do just right and give enough juice for about 2 minutes worth and blow it. Now what I noticed though is that these are 6 ohms. This one's a tweeter, this one's the woofer. When I checked the impedance on the tweeter, I didn't get a read, so it tells me that it must be bridged in there somewhere. And when I checked both, let's check it with the multimeter. When we checked both, what kind of read do we get? We get there and there. And we don't get a read because I'm not making good enough connection. We're getting 6, yep. So that tells me that the advertisement for that bi-amped radio really isn't bi-amped. It was just 2 separate connections bridged internally. Blech. All right, now I think we got it. So we're gonna bridge it. It's a negative and positive. I don't care about the polarity and what series it is, what phase it is. So we're gonna take out a trusty old booty bounce. Love this thing, the greatest hits of bass. Bass back in the 90s. So we're gonna pop that in there. We're gonna put this down, the radio down, and we're gonna hook this up in the back. Okay, gains in the middle, although, and I know it doesn't clip there in the middle. Filters off, so we're gonna send it a full range. And we will pause that. Let's go back here and do our bidding. All right. Okay, let's unpause. And we're gonna go to number 4, track 4, because I always use this track. I never seem to get hit. Ready? Well, that was a minute, and it took it all at full power. Not clipping. I know it doesn't clip there. So this one's kind of a the bass that's lower on this one. So
check 1 on the mic, let's all get hyper. Check the flavor, funk and shoot your booty like a sniper. Back to the beat, yo girl, we got style. Both the funk and flavor system 3's getting wild. Numero uno crew like jeans don't even guess. Leave the people honey or Wally tell you who's the best. Funk to the here we go. Track. Check the flavor, rockin' on your damn get smack. Oh, got your juice, we will amaze ya. Knock you out like Ollie did Joe Frazier. Checking the
So it sounds better if it would. This little system would have sounded better if they would have sealed this port. This sounds like crap like that, but I am bottoming out. It's giving it way too much power. So let's come around. I think I'm gonna have to hook up the C2400. What's gonna happen? Bad boy hooked up. I have the bass down, and let's turn it on. Let me change my balance to fader, rather, to the front. These, and we're gonna turn it up. This is, oh, mind you, I've already set the gain on this, so I'm gonna put it up to 15. I'm gonna turn it up here. That's impressive. I'm actually putting it up, but for the purpose of this video, that's impressive that it's taking that, but given it's at 6 ohms, I'm not clipping, and I believe I have my gain set correctly. Yeah, it is. My bass is all the way up. I've got it connected. My gosh, it's doing the damn thing. Woo! I'm surprised, but what I'm gonna end up doing is I'm gonna change. I'm gonna fade it to the back. I've already removed these connections. They're to my PAs. I'm gonna set it back there because it's kind of late and I don't want people to complain about the bass. And we're gonna turn it up. Taking it back. So that's not a clip signal. That's as good as it's gonna get at a 6 ohm load. I have no idea how many watts it's pushing it out. And that's on my LTO bank. So I think we're gonna have to switch it up to a sine wave or something with even more bass. So let's try that out. All right, so we'll start all over again. This is heavier bass. This is future. And let's turn it up all the way. Oh yeah. And it did not take that very well. So, whew. All right, that is stinky. Let's let's open the door. Go open the door. So, yep, that heavy bass, it didn't like that. The booty bounce I had was, I don't know, maybe even 50 hertz. This must have been down to 30, maybe high 20s. Oh well, didn't take it long to take it down. No, well, hope you guys liked it.